Okay, so teacher will just have to ask you some questions, okay? Do you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so we can begin. Um, all right.
Speaking.
So yes, it's gonna be a speaking test. Okay, my name is teacher Riza. Okay, can you say my name?
Yes.
What's my name?
Recess.
Yeah, that's correct. What about you? What's your name?
My name is Jessica.
Jessica. That's a wonderful name. How old are you, Jessica?
I'm 10 years old, so I'm start at grade 5.
Oh, you're grade 5. That's wonderful. Okay, so in this part of the test, Jessica, I'd like you to look at this picture and tell me the difference. All right, do you see the picture? Do you see pictures, Jessica?
Mm,
Yes or no? Do you see pictures on the screen?
yes, teacher.
Okay, how many pictures do you see?
In the picture 1, I see there are two camp. Mm, a pink camp and blue camp, but the second pictures
Mhm.
is a one camp is a pink camp. It's not have a blue camp.
All right,
And
so that's one. You have to give me 4, okay? So you
yes,
have to give me 3 more.
um mom in the first pictures is sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But in the second pictures, she is reading books. And the father in the first pictures is wearing a green t-shirt, and in the second pictures is wearing a red t-shirt.
Okay, that's 3. One more difference.
In the picture set, in the second picture is there is a sun in the sky. There is a sun in the sky, but in the first pictures, there no there no have sun in the sky.
Okay, that's 4. Good job. That's a good observation. Okay, so we're done with part 1. Now we proceed to part 2. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. All right, so you can see a picture here. So I also have my own picture, but you don't see it, okay? So what we will do here is you will have to ask me a question about this picture, and I will ask you about this picture. Is that
Yeah.
okay? Yes. For example, I'll ask you, what's the name of Harry's favorite restaurant?
Um, I think is um I think it's a Stafford cheese.
Again, what is the name of, look at this picture here on the left. What's the name of Harry's favorite restaurant?
Is I think is Harry's Stafford cheese. Stafford.
Again, what is that?
I think is Harry's start first.
You okay? Are you okay, Jessica?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, good. So can you also ask teacher a question? You can also ask me what is Helen's favorite restaurant? This question is here on the right part of the screen.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, can you ask me a question?
Um. um. What's Helen's favorite restaurant name? Or
Okay.
what's Helen's favorite season's name?
Okay. Helen loves to go to pasta place. That's the name of the
Yes.
restaurant, pasta place. Okay. What about the favorite restaurant of Harry? Is it expensive or cheap?
I think it's expensive.
Oh yeah? Okay, you can ask me the same question, my dear.
Um.
Ask a question.
How often does she often visits the restaurant?
Helen visits the restaurant once a month. How about Harry? How often
Uh,
does he visit Ben's Burgers?
Harry visits the restaurant every Saturday.
Hmm,
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. What
Um,
time does it close?
you can repeat it again.
Sure. What time does the restaurant close?
Um, the restaurant closes at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And is it near his home?
Yes, it's near his home.
Okay. You ask me questions.
Um, is Harry's favorite restaurant near his home?
You mean Helen or Harry?
Harry.
Your card is Harry, but mine is Helen, my dear. You ask about Helen.
Um, oh,
Just ask
is
about Helen.
is this is the restaurant near her home?
Okay, that's a good question. Oh, I don't think so. The restaurant is not near her home. It's far.
Yes, it's far from it's far from her home. Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
it is. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Do you still have any more questions?
Mm, yes. Um. Uh. Mm, uh. I want to know the difference in this picture.
Difference. These are
Different.
two, yeah, these are two different restaurants, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. So good job, Jessica. That's the second part. Now let's proceed to part 3, okay? You ready?
Yes.
Yes, cool. Now in the next part of the test, Jessica, we will create a story. So there will be 4 pictures. We will look at 4 pictures and we will make a story. You ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's go. Why how come here? So how come? All right. So in the first picture, you can see Richard and his mom. Where is Richard? Who
I
is
think
Richard
it
here?
is at um Richard home is in
Yes, this is
Richard
Richard.
Richard home Richard's home.
Yes, it is. Okay. So let's make a story out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures. Okay? So
Yeah.
let's make a title of the story. What's the title of our story, Jessica?
Yes, teacher.
Hmm.
Now, would like to tell you this picture to be a story. I think
Okay.
the story is about Mom and Richard's interesting picnic. Um,
Okay.
uh, to have a interesting picnic, Mom and Richard prepare something to um, to go for a picnic. Then we uh, go to or then we go to address to have a picnic. Uh, on the way, well, we sing songs. So many birds flies. Um, the sun is the sun's is very good. I think they have a great picnic. Mm. Then we have a picnic in the farm. We have many things to eat and drink. Something like Coke, water, cake, and so on. After that, Mom and Richard play football. So a cow is hungry. Mm, uh, the cow eats the food of them. After playing football, Mom and Richard is very angry because um, the cow is eaten or home eaten food of them. Uh, but is a interesting picnic for Mom and Richard.
Is that the end of your story?
Yes.
Okay. Good job. All right. So that was an interesting story you've got there, Jessica. I only have 3 questions left for you. Okay. Now,
Yes.
yes. I'd like to know, Jessica, what are your hobbies? What do you do when you don't go to school?
I like English the most because my hobby is listening to music and
Oh,
reading book at school. I and my friends often reading books in free time. So we are always have with difficult exercise, and we often have my teachers is very great, and she often help me with the book, the exercise.
Okay, that's good job. And what is your favorite book?
My favorite book is Bánh mì từ vựng and Buffet ngữ pháp because it have an app, so I can use smartphone and laptop to study it. Um, the the lessons is divided by with image, so I can find it to remember easily, so I can apply so I can save time and I can apply English in communications easily. My teachers Yi Hua, she very great. She often help me with the new words. The books has 2008 2008 2000. The book have so many work, so much work. I think after learning bánh mì từ vựng and buffet pháp, my new words have been increased.
Okay. I said that I have 3 questions, right? My last question is, why do you think a child like you needs to learn English?
You can repeat it again.
Yes, my question is, why do you think you need to learn English?
Yes, I think English is global English because many words in the world use English much, and I want to be an English teacher in the future. So when I'm little girl, um, said my mom to study English. My mom said English is very good, and mom, uh, my mom have me to study English because my mom and my grandma is an English teacher.
Oh, that's very interesting. I've got no more questions, my dear Jessica. You've been amazing tonight. Thank you very much. That's the end of our speaking test.
Thank you,
Yeah,
teachers.
I had a great time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Good night, dear.
Hello, results is good. Okay, thank you. Can I close this? Okay, bye bye. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Alo, Trang. Chào con. Rồi, con mở mic lên đi.
Con chào thầy ạ.
Chào con. Bây giờ cô sẽ kiểm tra xong phần nói rồi thì trong vòng khoảng từ tối nay hoặc sáng mai thì cô sẽ gửi bài kiểm tra. Chú sẽ gửi bài kiểm tra cho con nhá. Gửi kết quả cho con nhá. Bây giờ mình mới làm vừa xong bài làm file test của phần nói thôi, còn các phần kia mình sẽ chuẩn bị sau, được không?
Được ạ.
Cảm ơn con. Chúc con buổi tối vui vẻ. Bye bye.
Vâng ạ, chúc thầy buổi tối vui vẻ.
Okay,
Em
see
chào
you
thầy
later.
ạ.
Bye bye.